This sheriff's deputy in Georgia is going viral for her video where she tearfully describes a trip to McDonald's where her order was delivered late and incomplete. Watch.
I'd already done my mobile order so that, people don't pay for my stuff. They hand me my receipt, so I go to the second window to get my food, and I'm waiting. A girl comes out with my coffee and just the coffee. So I told her, I said, don't bother with the food because right now I'm too nervous to take it. I don't know what's going on with people nowadays, but please, just give us a break.
She drew a lot of backlash online and was called tone deaf for the complaint, but now she's responding saying many people missed her point. In a recent interview, she said, quote, if everyone else is saying what's going on with them, why can't I? I just wanted to share that I am hurt too. I actually get where she's coming from. Al, I know it comes off tone deaf. I know that her plight of, her food being not prepared the way she wants it in comparison to you having to fear for your life every single moment of every single day is disproportionate.
Right.
But at the same time, she and many other police officers, we interviewed a very dear friend of mine yesterday, Evie Pamporis. Stay tuned for that interview, former NYPD officer. If she were to be labeled a racist or if she were to be attacked because she's a police officer, I would be out for blood because that woman is, you can't describe her service to this country as anything but exceptional. So I think there's a disconnect here. Again, but it goes to the larger point. Somehow we've gotten lost. There's no human connection anymore.
Right, and the disconnect is so strange, Sam and Jeff, because it should be a direct connection. If you are one of the many law officers doing your job, going out every day, making sure that you do have a safer community, fulfilling your oath every day, you should be the first person in line to say, hey, I know a couple cops that aren't with this program. Let's root them out. Let's get them out of there. But when there is this line of blue silence where when something happens, you shut down, we can't tell who's good and who's bad because at that point, the lights are off. So on behalf of this woman who doesn't grasp the concept that McDonald's is busy in the morning, I would just say, help us. We want your help. We want police officers' help. We don't want to be scared of the cops. That's not fun.
But perhaps, though, Jeff, great points. That was the straw that broke the camel's back for her, Jeff. Perhaps she has been spit on before. Perhaps she's been called all these different names when all she wants to do is serve her community. So I think we need to look at her side, too, to make sure we can bridge that gap between civilian and police.
Yeah, listen, Sam, but I totally agree with that. I totally want to bridge that gap. I'm all for the police department. I love black people. I'm just going to say it. You know what I mean? This isn't bridging the gap. Some lady crying about her Egg McMuffin because she's having a bad day at McDonald's is not the other side, okay? The media is doing an unjust service to what that represents the white police side, that lady crying at McDonald's. That's embarrassing, okay? There's gonna be bad days. You're gonna have a flat tire. You're gonna have people who hate their job and you're not gonna get your food on time. There's other things out there in the world that aren't about you, okay? And I hate that we're so far on this side. That's representing the police officers, a lady crying at McDonald's, and we're talking about murder on this side. That's embarrassing, and shame on the media and everyone putting this video viral.
Yeah, but I think, though, that we can have a larger conversation. I agree with you, Jeff, tenfold. She's not the best example at all. And I think the more powerful examples is when we do see those police officers, the exceptional ones, speak out and say that they want to end blue silence, that they want to make sure that they also kneel and protect black lives. Those are the examples we should be focusing on. But, Jeff, at the same time, it did launch this conversation. So the more we can talk about it.
I'm about to...
Go ahead.
No, sorry. I hate this from home. I was going to make a joke, but now it's already over. I was going to say I was about to launch myself out of this. Never mind. Just let's get out of here.